Hello everyone, I am Saloni and welcome back to Codera. So today we are going to discuss some SQL queries based on joins. So guys, from the previous few weeks on my Telegram account, a lot of people asking me for help in solving the SQL questions, and maximum queries was based on joins. So I thought I should make a video on the SQL queries which are based on joins. So guys, today we will discuss 4 queries. So if you will solve this 4 query, then you can easily solve any other query based on joins. What you will need is just to change the filter condition. So these are the 4 queries that we will discuss. Now for solving this query, we will use 3 tables, that is employee, department and manager. And I have already created this table along with the data insertion. So here is our first table, that is manager, which has 3 columns: manager ID, manager name and city, and manager ID is the primary key. Now the second table, that is department, which has 2 columns, department ID and department name, and here department ID is the primary key. And you can see here I have added 5 departments also. Now our last table, which is employee table. So this is the schema of the employee table, and here you can see this table has 6 columns, where employee ID is the primary key and department ID and the manager ID are the foreign key. And these are the data I have already inserted into the employee table. Now let's discuss our first query. So the question is, write a SQL query to find the name of the department where more than 2 employees are working. So first thing in this question is, we only have to fetch one column, which is department name. And the second thing is, the number of employees working in department should be more than 2. So first we will manually check what will be our output. So this is our employee table, and here you can see there are only 2 departments where more than 2 employees are working, that is department with ID 2 and 3. But in our query we want the name of the department, not the department ID. So the name of the department is in the department table. So we will use join for joining the department and the employee table. So to solve this query or any query based on the join, I have created this 3-step formula so that anyone can solve this type of query by their own. So in the first step, we will write the column name that we need to fetch with the help of select statement. And then in the second step, we will write the SQL for joining 2 or more table using from clause. And in the last, we will write the condition using where clause, having clause, group by, order by and so on, so that we can filter the data according to our given condition. Now let's apply this 3-step formula on our question. So as per our question, we know that we need only department name. So we will write select d.department name. So first step is complete. Now the second step is to write the SQL for the table joining. So we will write from department D left join employee E on d.department ID equal to e.department ID. So here D and E are the alias, or we can say these are the temporary name for the department and the employee table. So this table will be joined based on the department ID, because department ID is the common column between these 2 tables. And here we are writing d.department ID so that we can tell the database that this department ID is from the department table, because D is the alias for the department table, and the same for the department name and the employee ID. So when the department ID from these 2 tables will be matched, then our query will go for the further processing. So this is the time for our third step, that is to write the condition. So the condition was the department must have the number of employee more than 2. So we will write group by e.department ID having count of e.department ID greater than 2. And if you don't know how to use group by, having clause and aggregate function, so I have already created videos on them. You will find the link in the description box. So when we will execute this query, we will get our desired output, that is HR and developer department. Now our next query, that is to write a SQL query to calculate the average salary of each department which is higher than 75,000, and find the department name also in descending order. So here we have to fetch two columns, that is calculated average salary and the department name in descending order. And the condition is that the average salary of the department should be more than 75,000. So let's follow our 3-step formula. So first we will write required column name with the select statement, that is select D dot department name, comma average of E dot salary. And then we will write the SQL for joining the two table. So this will be same as before, which is from employee left join department D on E dot department ID equal to D dot department ID. Also you can use here inner join. And if you don't know what is the difference between these joins, so watch my video, the link of the video in the description box. So after writing the join, we have to write the condition. And the condition is average salary of each department should be more than 75,000. As here we have to find the average of salary in each department. So we will write group by D dot department ID having average of E dot salary greater than 75,000. Here we are using having clause, not the where clause, because we can't use aggregate function with the where clause. And also here we have to deal with the group of value. So having clause is the correct choice. And in the last, we will arrange the department name in the descending order by writing order by D dot department name DESC. That means descending order. So after the execution, we will get this output. So you can see all the average salary is more than 75,000 and also the department name is in the descending order. Now our next query is to find the manager and the employee who belongs to the same city. So in this query, we have to fetch 3 columns, that is manager name, employee name and city. So for this query, we will have to use employee and manager table. And here the condition is that the employee and his manager must belong to the same city. So let's apply our 3-step formula. So first we will write the 3-column name with the select statement, that is select E dot employee name, comma M dot manager name, comma E dot city. Then according to our second step, we will write SQL for joining the two table, that is for the manager and the employee table. So we will write from employee left join, or also you can use inner join, manager M on E dot manager ID equal to M dot manager ID. But this time we are using manager table. So here manager ID is the common column between the two table, that is employee and manager table. So that's why here we are using manager ID for joining these two tables. And in last we will write our condition, which is employee and men should belong to the same city. So we will write where E dot city equal to M dot city. So this where clause will return true if the city of employee and manager will be same in both the tables for a particular employee. So when we execute this query, we will get this result. So here 5 employees and their corresponding manager belongs to the same city. Or we can also cross check the result. So let's check for the Karan. Here Karan is from Mumbai and his manager Amit is also from Mumbai. So here is our manager in the employee table. So you can see Karan is from Mumbai and his manager ID is M102. So let's check in the manager table. So M102 ID is belong to Amit and he is also from Mumbai. So I hope you understand this query. So let's move towards our next and the last query. So guys, it happens sometime when you encounter a query which includes 3 tables. So here I took an example of a query which includes 3 tables, so that you can learn how we can join 3 tables. So the question is, write a SQL query to find those employees whose salary exists between 35,000 and the 90,000 with the department and the manager name. So guys, here we have to fetch manager name, employee name and the department name with the condition that salary of the employee must be between 35,000 to 90,000. So again we will use our universal 3-step formula. So first we will write all the required column name with the select statement. So we will write select D dot department name, comma M dot manager name, comma E dot employee name, comma E dot salary. Now according to our second step, we will write the SQL statement for table joining using the from clause. But here we have to join three tables, that is employee, department and manager table. So don't worry, it's very easy. Here the initial SQL is same as before, that is from employee inner join department D on e.department id equal to d.department id. So till now we joined employee and department table based on the department id because it is the common column between the employee and the department table. And then we will write the inner join manager m on m.manager id equal to e.manager id. So here we joined manager and employee table based on the manager id. So basically here we are joining employee table with the department table and the employee table with the manager table because we have the relationship something like this. So employee table has two foreign key where department id is mapped with the department table and manager id is mapped with the manager table. Now it's time to go for our last step, that is to write a condition. So here our condition is employee salary must be between 35,000 to the 90,000. So we will write where e dot salary between 35,000 and 90,000. So when we execute this query, we will get this result, that is department name, manager name, employee name and the salary. And here salary is between 35,000 to the 90,000. So guys, that's all about today's video. I hope this video will help you in solving the queries based on the joins. And if you like this video, so please hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching.